Many of us have hobbies, but for one University of Kansas student, a lifelong love for typewriters has become his job.
KMBC 9's Jackson Kurtz takes us into his workshop and world of repair.
Yes. I've had a lot of practice.
It's his obsession.
You know, quick, staccato rhythm.
No, scratch that. His love. Or actually, let's just call it his passion.
Just started buying them. You know, eventually I just became known as the typewriter person.
He has 75 typewriters.
When I purchase a typewriter, I don't really consider myself as owning it. I'm now the steward of this machine until it gets passed on to someone else.
A collection of relics from different eras.
The Reliant, the Oliver.
Date back to the 1890s.
I think it's important that these machines be preserved to that end, that the knowledge of fixing them stays relevant.
Jonathan takes that preservation seriously.
Some of these screws.
So much so, he's opened up his own typewriter repair service.
It's a job that no one hears of anymore. There we go. You don't really learn typewriter repair. You just kind of get used to it.
Cleaning, polishing, or replacing old parts.
Screwdriver and a spring hook does 80% of the work. When I tell people, oh yeah, I fix typewriters, you know, they usually think I'm joking. And then I say, no, I fix typewriters, you know, for clients. And then I show them my business card and they're like, oh, okay. I always tell people, you know, expect it to take longer while classes are in session because I'm a full-time student.
And oh yeah, he's also a math major at KU. He drives from Lawrence to KC every weekend to meet up with clients.
Adam, good to meet you.
Examine the newest job.
Yeah, that P, it's an unusual issue.
And then head back to tinker and toil in his workshop.
Have a good one. A lot of what I do, you know, people say, oh, my keys stick. And now they don't.
For Jonathan, it all goes back to childhood, when he was 5 years old, getting to work on this typewriter that his mom brought home to make jewelry with.
All three of my kids were really excited about it. They had never played with anything like that before.
It was mechanical, you know, it had an interesting smell, you know, and, well, we convinced her not to cut the keys off the typewriter.
Little did they know that the curiosity would become a life-changing decision.
It's all been him. He was the one that took the initiative. When he gets excited about something, he goes really deep. Very proud of him. It's very cool, it's very unique, just like him.
Each job is a challenge.
Oh, we got it. That was amazing.
To make it look like it did years ago.
That screw is the most rusted screw I've ever seen.
Knowing that his work will inspire by restoring the beauty of these masterpieces from a different time.
You know, a well-functioning typewriter is a piece of art. At the end of the day, it can accomplish such a complex task, and it sits on your desk. When I return a machine that's beautifully polished, working perfectly, they're always very surprised, and that's very rewarding. I'd say that's the best part of the job.
From Leawood, Jackson Kurtz, KMBC 9 News.
And you can learn more about Jonathan's typewriter service repairs at swanbergtypewriter.com.